We've got your update on the Manchester terrorist attack and Ariana Grande.
And a hard turn, Katy Perry finally admits the feud between her and Taylor Swift.
And Camila Cabello, she has removed herself from Fifth Harmony. She is a bona fide solo star.
Yeah.
I love it. We're talking about it right now on Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. Happy weekend, guys! Welcome back to Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. I always love that you have like a little theme song for us. This is really cute. One of these days,
freaking love weekends.
we should record this and like play it.
Yeah.
Become the next Camila Cabello.
Yeah, I could be a #1 on the charts.
All right, I'm Heather Gardner.
I'm Stephanie Gray. Yes.
Clearly it's the weekend. We need a little more sleep here. All right, listen. We're high right now, but I hate to bring it down for you. We do have an update on Ariana Grande and the Manchester attack. Obviously, the biggest story to happen this week.
Yes.
We'll be talking about it for quite a while, I think.
Yeah, unfortunately, the biggest story, yes.
Yeah, so 22 people died in that bombing. It happened literally less than a minute after the show ended. People were leaving, and a suicide bomber in connection with ISIS just
blew himself up.
And 22
killed
people.
a bunch of people.
Yep, 59 more were injured. And it's just been a rough week, I think, all around for the entertainment business, for the world, obviously for people in London, the UK.
And people were thinking about the families of the people who passed away and of the people who are injured. But then also everyone's thinking about Ariana. I mean, it's really a strange position to be in where you are the reason everyone was there, but at the same time you're not the reason that someone blew up the place. Do you know what I mean?
She waited a while to release a statement this week, but she did with one singular tweet. Broken from the bottom of my heart. I am so sorry. I don't have words.
See, she said, I'm so sorry.
Like it's
people
her fault.
Are thinking that she means that it's her fault. She could just mean, I'm sorry that happened, but I doubt it.
I really think, though, she is taking this to heart and personally. I know that for me personally, I would as well. If someone had come to see me and support me in whatever it was and something happened,
you just
I don't think I'd ever be the same. And I don't know that she will be either. She went ahead and canceled / suspended her tour. Right now it's canceled. We don't have any updates on whether or not she's going to continue on this year. But yeah, she canceled all of her performances and she's back in Florida with her family now.
Right. And word on the street, according to sources, is that she may be paying for the funerals of the people who died, which doesn't seem too far off, to be honest.
It is a rumor. Nothing has been confirmed. But yeah, I think 100% she should.
Because I feel like the guilt probably is there. And I know that when she got off the plane, when she got to Florida, it looked like she'd been crying.
Yeah.
Mac Miller was waiting there, right there, and they like hugged for a while. Her boyfriend, so...
I just hope,
feels bad.
Even if she doesn't pay for the funerals, I hope that they have like a vigil and she comes. And,
I think I'm sure she would.
And performs.
Yeah.
And just, the world needs some solidarity in this. They need to come together. And I hope that she's that person because she really is a big face. Obviously, the victims are the faces of this tragedy, but she's a big figure in this.
But it isn't her fault.
It's not her fault. Hashtag this is not your fault has been trending. I love it. Not her fault. All right, we're going to go back to some happier news here because some other crazy things happened this week as well, including after how many years have we been dealing with this
Oh my God, I can't.
Katy Perry finally confesses that the feud between her and T Swift was real.
T Swift has released like 52 songs about that hate. And I just don't understand how it's not like a thing that they've both just come out and talked about. I mean, at least Mariah Carey with J-Lo is like, I don't even know her. Like, at least she kind of comes out with it. Like, no one has said anything until now, so yay.
I love this. So she released her newest single off of her yet-to-be-released album. It's called Swish Swish.
Right.
It's not my style, Katy. I think you've done better, but I am loving the shade in it. Why don't you read some of the lyrics for us?
All right. I can't sing, but...
Just read them.
Don't you come for me. No, not today. You're calculated. I got your number, and I'm a courtside killer queen.
Them's fighting words.
I mean, and side note, Calvin Harris and Katy are rumored to maybe be having a fling, but other than that, they are working together, late nights in the studio, hint, hint. And... yeah, and like, I mean, how obvious is that? What do you think their song's gonna be about, guys? Huh? Taylor's ex
been
and her enemy
by T Swift.
Yeah.
I love how she has said,
I know.
Thing about this. She's just like, I'm just gonna let you have your time.
Just because she's like MIA from the whole spotlight in general, I feel like.
So
Like, T-Swift just kind of like pieced out on the world.
I love, though, that Katy went on carpool karaoke with James Corden, and she just flat out was like, yeah, this happened. About the backup dancers. Because apparently that's the reason this whole thing got started, was that Katy stole Taylor Swift's backup dancers, allegedly, and that's how this whole thing got, one, blown out of proportion, and two, started. But she's like, yeah, I tried to talk to her, and she wouldn't speak to me. I would say that I'm ready for this BS to be done. And I'm calling BS on that, Katy.
Yeah, but so what this means then is that Katy, it was Katy's bad. I feel like she's kind of admitting to, yes, I did something shady, I stole your dancers, but then I wanted to talk to you about it, maybe smooth things over, and T-Swift was like, no, I want to hold a grudge, I don't want to make amends with you, I want to stay mad about this. That seems like what I'm getting from that.
And what I'm getting from this when Katy says, I want it to be done, is you're lying, Katy, or you wouldn't have released this song.
That's
or
so
you
true.
wouldn't have gone and
true.
confirmed everything. So no. I mean, more power to you. I'm living for this shade. Please reveal all the drama, all the juicy info that you want to, but don't pretend that you're not
trying to
off this.
Yeah. You're making it a thing.
I love you, Katy. I do, and I'm living for it. I'm also living for Camila Cabello as a solo artist.
Everybody is.
She's fabulous.
Like I feel like she's busier now than she was in Fifth Harmony.
Probably.
Like she left, she has new songs with all these people. I'm just randomly listening to Cashmere Cat, and she's like on the Cashmere Cat song, and I'm like,
and she had a song
you're everywhere.
Yes. And she had a song. Was it Chainsmokers?
I don't know.
Yeah, Chainsmokers. Was it?
I don't know.
I forget. Well, anyway, she's had so many we can't even keep them all straight here. But she released and performed her very first solo one with nobody else. It's called Crying in the Club, and she just lit it up.
Yeah.
Literally at the Billboard Music Awards.
Looked hot.
She is hot.
She was good, and I kept, you know what I was thinking when I was watching it? I was like, I wonder if she was more, like, because think about how many times, you guys, she's performed on stage. Like 1 million. Like, that should be, like, nothing to her. She shouldn't be stressed about it, but I wondered if she was particularly nervous.
Oh, probably.
For this performance, because she was alone.
It's her debut.
Yeah.
As a solo artist.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
Was she sexy? Because we know that she doesn't want to be sexed up anymore.
She was pretty sexy. She didn't show any boobs. Lots of legs. But I think it was, a good electric performance.
I'm still judging her. I'm sorry.
I'm
still judging her for saying that she was sexed up in Fifth Harmony. Like, nobody put a knife to your throat saying you must wear sexy clothes. Okay, Camila. Anyway.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting. I thought it was interesting, though, and I got some hate for this one, guys. I thought it was interesting that the Fifth Harmony members did not show up to the Billboard Music Awards, and I personally thought it was because they didn't want to run it with Camila, and it was Camila's big moment.
Yeah, they didn't want to compete, I think.
Exactly.
Because that's awkward.
It is awkward.
You know the fans would have gone nuts. You know they would have showed single close-ups on all the Fifth Harmony girls during Camila's performance, so they just wanted to, like, avoid all that.
And whether it was, like, a shady thing or not, I don't really think it was a shady thing. I think they just wanted to avoid it. Let me tell you, I mentioned this during the week.
Let me tell you.
I woke up to 20 death threats.
Are you
counted.
serious?
Yes, I'm serious. You Fifth Harmonizers, you don't play. I honestly, I love your passion here. But can you stop sending me knife emojis?
Wait,
please?
why are they mad at you?
Because they said I'm creating drama.
Oh, between Camila and Fifth Harmony?
Yes.
Guys, there was drama the moment she left the band.
Thank you.
Okay? That's never a civil thing.
Listen, I just want to tell y'all, I love both Fifth Harmony as a singular group, all the girls individually, and I love Camila. I love them all. I wish them all the best. But I'm not going to pretend there's not some drama here, okay?
Yeah.
Please don't send me hate threats anymore, guys. I'm just very sensitive.
Guys, yeah, come on.
Okay, guys, please comment nicely down below your feelings on this story. Also, Katy Perry and Taylor.
Find you.
Are you ready for this to be over? I am not.
I'm not.
I'm ready for it to ramp back up.
Yeah, let's just kind of let it blow up and see what happens.
Love it. And give us a hashtag, this is not your fault, for Ariana Grande down in the comment section below.
Yes.
Girl, we love you. We are with you. We are with those victims and the families as well. All right, guys.
We love you guys.
Have a nice weekend.
See you next week.
Bye.